Welcome back to another episode of Unhinged. My name is LJ Jones, and Casey Pryor is on FaceTime.
This is Casey Pryor. Welcome to week 10. We are attempting to get Justin on here. It's his birthday, and I forgot to text him.
But when this comes out, it'll be 10 days after his birthday. So wish Justin a happy birthday.
Yes, please do. I didn't text him.
Me either, but he didn't text me on my birthday, so I'm salty.
Yeah.
Should I FaceTime him after?
No.
Is that overkill?
Go ahead.
FaceTime Justin De Silva.
Use your fingers, bro.
We're doing a podcast, so I'm trying to not have as much dead air as possible.
That's fine.
No, it's not fine. I'm a professional. So talk. Say something.
I'm waiting for Justin.
He's not going to answer. We both know. Griffin and all three of us, we know he's not going to answer.
This is true. Especially if he's in Orlando.
When does he answer? When he's at home?
I don't remember the last time I talked to Justin on the phone.
2 weeks ago for me.
Probably 2 years ago.
I think 3 times.
Well, Justin likes you better than us.
All right, you're done. Welcome to week 10, guys. We are back and better than ever.
It's debatable.
Yeah, it is.
You're throwing keys around.
Same shirt. It's because we just finished week 9 not more than 5 minutes ago.
I'm wearing a Jurassic Park shirt because I changed.
Rawr.
Yo, this is 5th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember that
There were
shit?
some girls in our...
Rawr, the XD faces and all that shit. Jeez, man.
Let's bring it back.
LOL. That was a thing,
LOL,
right?
yeah.
LOL and Rawr and... What was all that stuff?
That's a good...
And I hated that, don't.
No, I'm saying that's a good conversation to have. Like, what are some things that were so big while we were in middle school that we don't even think about now? But I will need to have some time to think about these things.
Absolutely.
And we can make a list.
But there is a lot. For sure.
There is a lot.
To the bands. Remember those things?
Yo, I still want them.
Yeah. You were strapped with silly bands.
But
you used to come in just like mid forearm.
But let's talk about that though.
I had like 2 or 3 cool ones, and you just bundled up.
I just want to talk about it. I never once spent any of my own money on silly bands.
Yeah, that's right. Everyone that gave you one, you would keep it.
Yeah,
just to get how many you would get. That's right.
Yeah, that's all. They were nice though, but I do stay strapped with Lucy's hair ties and scrunchies though, just not on my wrist. Imagine me walking around with a scrunchie.
Where do you put them?
Huh?
And what are they on?
My water bottle.
Oh, okay.
I got one on my shift, and then a couple on my water bottle.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, listen, I don't know. This is one of those podcasts where I only have one thing to talk about, and I don't know how long it'll last us. Can you not unzip my pants on the podcast? Griffin turned around so concerned.
You heard the zipper, too. You're just like, something went down.
Something went down.
Something's going up, too.
Anytime you're around, buddy. So I came across this thread on Twitter that I would just like to read and get y'all's genuine reactions.
Okay.
I just want genuine reactions, and I stopped.
Griffey listening to this?
I stopped reading after maybe the 4th tweet because I was like, this is too good. It might end up bad.
So you don't know all of it.
I don't know all of it.
You know the beginning, so there's a good beginning.
There's 24 tweets.
Jeez, okay.
So feel free to stop me, but I'm gonna get into it, okay?
Is this like a thread, or is this one person's tweet?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said thread multiple times. It is one It's a thread from one person telling a story.
Okay.
Okay. I'll never forget senior year when my homeboy found our teacher on Tinder and matched with her. His girlfriend found out, came up to the school and beat her ass.
Okay.
Number 1. So, my boy, let's call him Darnell, hit me up talking about, pack your bags, we made it. I'm thinking Brody done hit the lotto. I say, what happened? He says, I matched with Miss Bennett on Tinder. We ain't never studying again, bro. I'm thinking it's cap. We had school the next day and lunchtime comes, right? This man Darnell sends me his location. No words. Nothing. Just his location. This shit got me walking far as hell. I'm in the back of the student parking lot. I see Miss Bennett's car just rocking.
No.
I'm like, nah, at school? I creep up, peek through the window. This man just thrusting into her shit. Ashy feet and all on the window. We don't know any better at the time, so I'm like, yes, sir, that's my boy. The bell rings, and I sprint to 5th period. He gonna text me talking about, you see me, my boy? I said, yeah, I seen your nasty ass. You wild as fuck. He says we're passing everything from now on, and sure enough, we had A's and B's all semester, and she was the hardest motherfucking class before. So again, we're young. We don't know better. I'm like, yeah, shit's weird. My man's cheating on his girl, but I'm passing my classes now.
Right.
So this is where shit starts to go left. It's the weekend. Darnell and his girlfriend are at my house. They start arguing. This man done left his phone on the dresser, and she found his Tinder. Phone unlocked. Y'all know cheaters be dumb as hell. So, they over at my crib, and they start fighting, right? She's beating his ass, bro. Like, dead ass mopping him. I wanted to help him, but she was strong as shit. At one point, I was like, damn, we might have to jump her. Bro, I tried to grab her, and she hit me with a Popeyes 3-piece combo extra biscuit. She hit me with a Popeyes 3-piece combo extra biscuit, no sweet tea. And I go
No sweet tea.
And I go flying back into the wall. I'm like, oh no, we got to shoot her now.
Oh shit.
She finally stops, but before she leaves, she says, and your bitch getting the same shit on Monday.
Oh shit.
I picked Darnell up. I'm like, bro.
Wait. So this is after she already beat the teacher's ass.
No. She beat Darnell's ass.
Oh, she beat Darnell's ass for catching, for matching. Got it.
For matching and fucking his teacher. I picked Darnell up. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Are you dating a supervillain? How the fuck is she so strong? You better call Miss Bennett and warn her. This man says, man, she go to a different school. She's not going to do nothing. I said, motherfucker, are you blind? We have 70 pounds on her, and she just manhandled the both of us. You think she's going to let that stop her from pulling up? Man, I couldn't sleep the whole weekend. I was praying to God this girl wouldn't show up to my school on Monday and do something crazy. My prayers were not answered.
She showed up.
So Monday comes. It's usually only me and 3 other people at my bus stop, but there was one extra today. They had a hoodie, so I couldn't see their face. They got on the bus and went to the back. People knew I was riding on the bus, so I wasn't really paying it no mind. We get to the school, all the kids getting off the bus. Something told me just wait and see who that was. I turn around as this person's getting off the bus. His girlfriend snatched the hoodie off, revealing her face like a goddamn serial killer, and disappears into the crowd. Bro, I'm panicking. I'm texting Darnell telling him, and he's not answering. Bro, I don't have class with him until 3rd period. The teacher's going to be dead by then. 3rd period comes, I finally see him and slam him against the locker. I'm like, motherfucker, you ain't get my text? He gonna say, man, you capping, that girl's not here, don't play like that. I said, boy, she rode my bus. She's here and that bitch is crazy. This man gonna giggle and walk to class. I see where the first one's in there. I see Miss Bennett. I say, fuck it. I slam the door behind us and start telling this bitch that Darnell Michael Myers' ass girlfriend is here and plans to take her out. She's like, you told him? I'm like, bitch, focus. We are in danger. She took us both out in her base form. This motherfucker isn't human. Miss Bennett talking about, I ain't worried about no little ass girl.
Uh-huh.
Miss Bennett opens the door. Darnell tells me that I played too much. I say, fuck it. I go to my seat. At this point, whatever happens, happens. All the kids seated. Miss Bennett starts teaching. I feel my leg rub up against something under the table. I lift up the cloth.
Way. This chick is crawling under the table.
This man's girlfriend's been in here the whole time.
No.
She looks me dead in my eyes and says, don't say nothing or you're going to get the same shit she's about to. I look over at Darnell. He's on his phone, all the kids watching Miss Bennett teach. No one was aware the fucking Thanos is beneath my table right now. She says, let me know when that bitch faced the board. I was so scared. I was like, all right. Miss Bennett turned around to write something on the board. I look at Freddy Krueger and give her the signal.
Oh, shit.
This bitch slides some brass knuckles on, sprints from under the table, and clocks Miss Bennett right in the back of the head.
Jesus.
Miss Bennett falls down, and the session goes. All the kids, like Kevin Hart's special, oh shit! Who's that? Someone help her. The teacher or the other kid? Yeah. Who are we helping?
Right.
Where did she come from? Miss Bennett is dazed, but this girl's not done. She takes a textbook off the table and smacks her with it, bro. All the kids like, oh shit! And I'm like, no, she ain't so little now, is she, Miss Bennett? Mm-hmm. Bro, tell me how one of the kids runs for that emergency call button that signals the administrators. But before she gets to it, Darnell's girlfriend teleports right in front of her and gives her the 4-for-4 combo with extra sauce for the chicken nuggies. I swear to God, bro. I look at Darnell. Whole time he looking like this. This is the gif he posted. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that is
ain't my problem.
ain't my business. Bro, administration never caught her. She just beat her ass and left. I don't even know how she got home. She doesn't drive. I'd like to think she had accomplices with a getaway car, but I never found out.
Griffin,
what are you
one
doing?
more time in my ear, bro. I was trying to let him finish his story.
sorry,
You're good. You're good. I'm just
That's like
busting your balls.
that was like the 16th time.
Yeah, I was trying to let him finish the story. You're good.
I don't know.
I was trying to get him to finish the story so I wouldn't interrupt so we didn't have to cut it. And it's just like, zing, zing. The file moves and it goes, zing, in our headphones. And I'm just like, all right, one more time.
I don't know.
It.
I don't know if the
getting close
audience
enough to the end of the story.
Yeah.
That I was just like,
true.
Griffin.
I'm sorry.
You're
I don't
good,
know if
bro.
the audience will hear that, but it was
I
making
doubt
a
it.
bunch of sounds.
That's funny.
Miss Bennett ended
You're
up
good,
transferring to a school out of state. Me and Darnell got a new teacher, failed every test, and had to repeat senior year.
God damn it, Darnell.
Moral of the story, don't cheat, because your girlfriend could be Super Saiyan.
That's funny.
Oh, and I'm sure y'all already know this, but she ain't leave him either. They're still dating.
Oh, yeah, they're still together. For sure.
And that's not the last time we had to deal with her crazy ass, but that's a story for another day.
Jesus. That's funny.
Darnell got his teacher's ass whooped.
Got his ass whooped, too, it sounds like.
Yo, all of them. All of them.
That's
Now,
funny.
that's the thing, man. These kids are crazy.
That's crazy.
Griffin and I work in schools. These kids are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I work at an elementary school right now, but last year I was at high school.
Yeah, you were at Hudson, right?
Yeah. And without saying any kids' names, I got stories, bro.
I know.
I
You
got
told me a handful of them.
I got stories. Because I work with the behavioral kids. I'm a behavioral specialist.
Yeah.
So I'm with these kids in class. It's several different age groups, or not age groups, but ages. It's like 15, 16, 17, 18-year-olds. There was a 20-year-old in the class. And the lead teacher, she was an army brat. She was technically born in Germany but raised here.
Yeah.
And there was this kid who had just been saying shit he shouldn't be saying all day.
Yeah.
And the teacher, for the most part, was letting it slide and maybe just saying, hey, don't say that. But he had said something so foul and disgusting towards a girl in the class. And she's like, the teacher was like, oh, I have
that's
to,
done.
I have
Too
to,
much.
I have to write you up for that.
Yeah.
He looks her in the eyes and says, fuck you, you Nazi ass bitch.
Jesus.
And
Relentless
she
kid.
starts to chuckle, but she hides it.
Yeah.
And I was like, and he looked at me, put his fist up, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, no, sir.
No, I do not.
No, I do not
I'm a
condone.
responsible adult, and I do not find that funny.
I do not condone these things that you are saying. Please quit it.
But that was funny.
It's funny as hell, bro.
Kids are messed
When
up,
the
bro.
class got out, the teacher said to me, I don't know how we kept it together.
Yeah.
I don't know. Even to her it was funny. I don't know, man. There's been some weird stories at the schools that I've taught at. That same school, there was an assistant teacher in there, and I don't know. She's probably in her 60s, and she came up to me. I was sitting in the back of the class, kind of just watching.
Miss Settleman said hi.
Okay, hi, Miss Eidelman.
Yeah, Miss Settleman said hey.
When did you see?
She works at Home Depot. I see her all the time now.
Oh, she works at Home Depot.
Yeah,
she
runs a self checkout, and she still works at a school. Actually, I had a conversation with her.
Oh, really?
Because I asked her if she remembered me, and then I told her my name, and she did. And then your name came up, and she said, "Say hi." So you said 60-year-old teacher for some reason in my mind. Right there. She was a substitute at her.
She wasn't.
middle
No,
school.
she was a full-on teacher there.
Not for us though.
Yeah.
Not when I was there. She started.
Maybe after
she
you
took
left,
a
but
full
she
position
wasn't-
after
yeah,
I
yeah.
left because someone quit, but or
She was
got
great, though.
fired.
She's
But yeah,
very
no,
sweet.
she was a great substitute when I was there.
Anyways, the 60-year-old teaching assistant, she comes up to where I'm sitting in the back of the class, and she said, "Hey, Mr. Jones." I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" Whatever her name was, and she's like, "I just had a question." I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "You single?" I was like,
For you?
"Excuse me?" She said, "Oh, not for me. Not for me. No. I'm sorry. I know how that sounded, but it's not for me. I want to set you up with my daughter." I'm like,
How old's your daughter?
no. I was like, I don't think that's appropriate. That's not a good idea. I want no parts of it. And she was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I understand. I just think that you're very sweet. You're a nice guy. You got a good head on his shoulders. You're very, very handsome. And And she's like, just think about it. And I was like, I said no, but okay. And then at the end of the day, she said, hey, you forgot something. I was like, what? And then she handed me a piece of paper with her daughter's name and number.
Jesus. These old people are crazy.
I was like, hell no. So
I've had not a handful, but I've had times where I've had parents of people in my past come up to me like, hey, here's my daughter's info. I'm like, no, that's the most awkward conversation you could have. First of all, hey, your dad or your mom told me to give you a call.
By the way, what dad is giving his daughter's number to another man?
Yeah, it's very strange.
I mean, I have sons, but I imagine I wouldn't do that if I had a daughter.
No, absolutely not. To a stranger?
Especially to a stranger.
No, thank you.
So what else you got?
What else I got? I don't know. What else you got?
I ain't got shit, bro.
Cool.
We're probably 15 minutes into this one, right? Oh, look, look, my internal clock is spot on. This is my superpower.
That's your superpower.
I got an internal clock. I ain't got shit else.
Did you get to choose?
Did I get to choose?
A shitty one.
No, I would not. No. I don't know. What should we talk about?
I don't know. Why don't you guys call in? Let us know.
Should I call someone?
You could. If
Let's. Who should I call? And just say, I know who I'm calling.
Dylan.
Yes, sir.
Knew it.
He's not gonna answer.
Doubt it.
Well, he's got a new baby. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, Dylan. Congrats, bro. Hopefully, you don't look like you.
He is a beautiful.
I'm just kidding. He's a very sexy man.
He's a beautiful man.
Love you, bro.
Rubbed his belly on my face in class once. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yo, any chance I can call you back in like 5 minutes?
Ah, Dylan, you suck.
Dylan, we're live on the podcast.
Live,
we want to talk to you.
All right, I'm actually at work, bro. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll try and call you back if you guys are still on.
Oh, yeah, we'll only have like 10 minutes, though.
Okay, I'll do my best for you.
Okay, I love you.
All right, love you too, big boo.
If he doesn't call us back, that was worth it.
That was worth it. Just 3 seconds of Dylan is worth it.
Man.
Who else should we call? And then when he calls back, say, oh, no, I got to go. Bye.
That's funny.
Bro, you know my memories today? We were talking about when we went to Topgolf. That was the last time I went, when I went with you and Justin.
Yeah.
6 years ago today.
6?
6.
That's crazy. That's ridiculous. I mean, my buddy James he popped up in my story and it said 3 years ago today golfing, and I was just like, I don't think I've known this man for 3 years. Like time starts going by. It's ridiculous. Like the memory. I'm like 3 years after high school stopped. Your clock of like when things happened fades because you don't have your every year for 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade. You're like, oh, in 12th grade you just have a year, but years fly by like crazy when you're out of school.
You weren't here for this picture, but I found this picture. Well, it popped up in my memories yesterday, and I sent it to Sabrina. How many years ago would you say that was? That was our senior year. Don't do the math. Just
Jeez.
How long does it feel?
8 max.
It was 8 exactly. Yeah. It was 8 years exactly. I texted that picture
just because y'all look so young. It made me like go probably longer, but like realistically feeling like me being back at Grace.
Yeah.
Probably like 5 years, maybe.
I haven't seen any of them in 8 years.
That's crazy.
Just you and Dylan.
8 years.
I mean, Jacob was on the podcast technically. That was funny.
Yeah. Just exactly how much Smarties did you snort? I stumbled over the quote.
I loved though. My favorite part of that was when he was saying, "I don't snort nothing." Mm-hmm. Before he talked, you heard, "I don't snort nothing," and it was accidental because it's Jacob.
Yeah,
and that was the funniest shit to me. It's coming in like, I just finished the line, but real quick, I don't snort nothing. I don't
snort nothing.
Like every cokehead that I know.
Excuse me.
Every cokehead I've ever met. I don't do that shit. Mm-hmm. I don't touch the white girl. No.
What's coke smell like?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
No clue.
Griff, you know what it smells like?
In here?
Cocaine.
Oh, cocaine? I don't. Yeah.
Griff turned around and he's like, I do.
He knows he's not on the camera.
All right, we are back. I apologize. There were some technical difficulties with our brains.
Yeah.
We're back. So, last summer I went on tour with Second Chance, Young One Jonah.
Yeah. How many shows did you do?
I don't remember.
It was
I did
a lot.
handful. Yeah, I mean, I was on the road a lot of the summer.
Yeah, I remember.
tour life is there's two sides to it. There's the crazy aspects of the concerts itself,
Yeah.
and then it's the sitting in a car for 18 hours.
Yeah.
But so we're in Jackson, Mississippi, which is actually the day that I met Lucy.
Yeah.
We're performing, and Second Chance has this song. I can't remember the name of it, but it is a slow jam, love letter, romantic song, right? And so when he does this song, he Second Chance is the headliner. He brings out Jonah, me, Spida, Strizzo's the DJ, and he would step out, and Chance would be center stage, but he would bring up a woman from the audience, and he would sing it.
Justin Bieber shit.
He would sing it to her,
Yeah.
and then
That little Dicky Justin Bieber shit.
Chance had choreographed some simple dance moves for the rest of us to do.
Yeah.
And so we would
Y'all
do
had dance moves? I gotta
yeah.
see this. I
Oh,
have
yeah.
not. That is funny. I
a
gotta
little
see
two-step.
That I gotta see that.
A little
That's a
two-step.
clip right there.
But we're doing that to keep the audience engaged while he's focusing on one woman.
Yeah.
Now, remember, what type of song did I just say it was?
A love letter, sappy, slow.
Slow.
Yeah.
Slow song. Singing.
Yeah.
He's singing. He's staring lovingly into this woman's eyes. Just gazing into her eyes.
Yeah.
She turns around and drops her ass right on his dick. And
No
she
way, starts twerking.
She starts twerking right on
No
him.
way, this slow ass love song.
As
That's
he's
funny.
as he's into the microphone, just trying to sing something heartfelt.
Yeah.
And I have a picture, and I'll try to put it in the video. But I have a picture. Somebody in the audience got a shot of Jonah and I. We had to stop.
Your faces.
We
Y'all
stopped, and
laughing.
we're dying
That is
laughing.
hilarious.
We're dying laughing. It was like you wouldn't believe it. Like you just need to hear the song and then imagine some white trash
I
girl.
need to see this off. I need to see a video of that. That's hilarious. I also want to see a video of you two stepping in the background.
I don't know if
can't
that
see
video exists. I'm sure it's out there, but I don't have it.
Yeah. If anyone's ever been to their concerts and got a video of it and see these videos, it's a small world. Hopefully, I need to see that because you can't dance. I've seen you dance.
When have you seen me dance?
I was at your first wedding.
I've done musicals and shit.
You ain't dance. Musicals, you like hop, skip, and spin. They ain't dancing, really.
Has this man ever seen a musical?
Yeah, I want to see you do more than dance, skip, and spin.
Listen, I'm very talented.
I've seen you dance. That's the funny part.
I'm gifted.
I've seen you dance on a very
It's a
rare
two-step.
occasion.
How difficult is a two-step?
Exactly. That's why I want to see it.
Yeah, me.
It's going to be
Can you just imagine a line? It's me.
a full-grown rappers
Me.
just two-step into a love song.
Me,
Just get
Jonah
it back.
Strizzo, two-step. And Griff, have you seen it?
I've never seen that.
You've never seen it?
I haven't seen that.
See, we had a show in Orlando where we two-stepped the hell out of it, and not one of my friends showed up.
You damn right I didn't.
Most of the shows
was
were
I
out
doing?
of state, across the country. Did
I
one?
had some good excuse.
No, you didn't. Did one
was
at
it
home.
work?
No, you weren't at work.
What was I doing?
You were at Molly's.
Bull. You were in Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far is Orlando?
2.5 hours.
It's not no goddamn 2.5 hours.
I made it.
Hour 40
No.
to the sound bar.
Maybe. I don't know where that's at.
To the sound bar.
The iDrive? No.
We're in Alabama the next night.
Yeah.
Backwoods. Country ass people. And this
think
is
I've
not
heard this one.
it's not a slight to country people. But this was like an outdoors concert. It was a festival. There's I don't know 1,500 people there.
Yeah.
The concert started at 9:00.
Just one stage, or is there
One
multiple,
stage.
like a big ass festival?
One stage. Chance was the headliner. I don't, what like 12 to 15, somewhere between 12 to 1,500 people in the audience that have been there since 7 a.m. drinking beer, liquor, riding
Jesus.
ATVs and pickup trucks and
Big old
mudding
party.
and stuff, and then they've all come together to witness Young One Jonah, LJ Jones, and Second Chance perform, and Spider JC also. Second Chance, he finishes his set.
What's your full set? Probably 90% rap, right?
No.
80?
Like me and Jonah are the rappers.
Yeah.
Spida is a great
Chance
rapper.
ain't rapping anymore?
Hold on. Me and Jonah are the rappers.
Yeah.
Spida does R&B, country, and rap. Second Chance really mixes all of it.
Yeah.
It's
I know.
country, rap,
Yeah,
it's
he's all over the
it's
place with it.
it's rock and roll, it's screamo. He mixes all of it. And but country is his bread and butter. He finishes his set off with a song called Undeniable. It's his biggest song, the most streams, the most money made off of it. He finishes the set off with Undeniable. All of us are on stage for this song. It's wild. It's crazy. I have a video of that. And then we go to walk off stage every night. Same thing. Strizzo, the DJ, would
one more song.
One more song. Like get an encore going.
That's how the concert's supposed to end.
And then we would come back out on stage and we would perform Second Chance of Jonah's song, Big Boy 12 Gauge. Mm-hmm. Griff, do you remember how Big Boy 12 Gauge goes?
I don't.
I got a trunk full of bullets and a couple ARs. Big trunk full of bullets and a couple ARs. And that's the hook. So we start performing this. I'm looking out in the crowd.
So you got an encore, though. An encore.
We got an encore. We're out. We're performing. Okay. Hey, we got a trunk full of... And I'm looking into the audience and I see a gun come up. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Trunk full of bullets and then boom, boom. I'm no gunshots, but I'm seeing guns come up in the audience. These people have been drinking since 7 a.m.
Yep.
I'm like, yo.
We got to get out.
I look at Jonah. I'm like, no.
That's a lot of weapons for a lot of
There's a lot of weapons for these drunk country people.
Yeah, that's a good time though.
It was great. It honestly was a lot of fun. A fan proposed to his girlfriend there during the set.
Good for him. It's not the place I would have picked.
Chance is performing. And they talked to us before the show, and he got the permission to do it. So
we got to get up on stage. And
Chance brought him up. Now, describe to me what this individual looks like in your mind when I say that.
That asked for you guys.
Right, and he proposed to his girlfriend
at this country festival.
Backwoods Riot.
Okay, I'm gonna assume his ethnicity is white.
Yes.
Okay. Luke Combs. Big guy. I'm picturing big old country boy.
About 320.
Yeah, big boy.
Was he wearing a shirt?
No. Was he wearing overalls with no shirt?
Not overalls.
Just one strap?
No, just jeans.
Okay, and a crop top.
No.
What you got?
Shirtless. He was...
Oh, just shirtless, just big old boy.
320 pounds floating.
Hell yeah.
Wearing jeans, got some boots on.
Yeah.
Brings his girl up. She barefoot. They're muddy. They've been mudding. They're having a and I'm making
t-shirt, the cowboy hat.
I'm having a good time. I'm not making fun of them. Like they genuinely, they were both so happy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
However, this proposal, they were told, or he was told, 3 minutes. Mm-hmm. It's on stage 12.
Jeez.
Chance went like he was standing off to the side while it happened.
Yeah.
He came and he took the microphone from the guy he was trying to.
Yeah.
And
what did they do on stage for 12 minutes?
This guy was just talking.
Like,
yo, this was not stand up, bro.
Yeah.
He was talking about how much he loves his girl. Chance starts walking up and he's like, oh, and I just got to say the biggest thank you to my guy, Second Chance, for allowing me to allowing me to propose to my beautiful, amazing fiance audience. Yeah. Fiance. And he was eating it up and they were loving it. And Jonah and I are off to the side because we're waiting for those final 3 songs for us to go up. And Jonah and I are looking at each other like, how fucking long is this going to go on for, bro? Like, we're in the middle of a show. Like, it's been crazy. It's been fun. And
then just 12 minutes of, let's watch this. I mean, like, good for them.
Good.
But 12 minutes of draining out the entire stage is cutting into where you shouldn't be.
Yeah, it was... I don't know, bro. The road is filled with stories like that, and I can't wait to get back out. And I got new music. I'm ready to go. It'll be fun.
Oh, yeah.
You going to come?
Yeah, send me your schedule. I'll work it in.
No, he won't.
I'll take a look.
I'm lucky he comes here.
This is true. I'm a very busy man.
You make time for the people that matter.
I'm here, aren't
I? I just tried to say something sappy, and you just didn't give me the reaction I wanted.
You're damn right.
I wanted you to tell me to shut the fuck up.
You can shut the fuck up.
That has been a terrible episode.
To mark 10 weeks.
It's 10. It's not nothing to celebrate.
Yeah. We'll see you on 11. Is that it? It sounded like we were wrapping up. Keep it going.
Well, that wrap up.
Oh, okay. Bye.
I was just trying to look at Casey to see.
make me look like an idiot.
That's exactly. It's my favorite thing to do.